Hey everybody, this is Dan at moreoldstuff.com. I wanted to give you a little tour. I started doing antique booth spaces and shows and things like that prior to doing really heavily into eBay. And I've got 3 spots right now that I manage, and this is one that's a little different. This is my 10 by 10 space that I have. And actually I've got another one. It's an 8 by 12, and then I've got like a 5 by 11 in another place that I keep going. So it's the shuffle game, you know. You can you move things. There's different shoppers. They each have their own unique kind of area and who they cater to, because they're in different parts of this town, different cities actually, 3 different cities. And so, you know, when I find stuff, I generally know which one I'm going to put it in immediately, and then if it doesn't work, I'll, you know, move things around. And this particular one is only open on weekends, every weekend, and then the third, well, weekends and Tuesdays, Saturdays and Tuesdays, and the third Friday of the month. So I'm usually here. I try to be here. This is kind of like, I guess, my wholesale spot. I have prices on everything. I move things here when I'm ready to, you know, try to get rid of them. I do have some cool things in here. There's this wagon wheel. It's really cool. Some of these chairs I think are pretty neat, these wooden chairs and stuff. So I throw things in here. Oh, and then this 1800s pump organ, which I got like really cheap at an auction, and I'm trying to move it. But I stand here. I get to talk with the customers and you know, haggle with them. They all kind of want to come in and haggle, and you know, that's kind of part of the game. And a lot of people come here just for that. You know, I give them some good deals. I still make some money, and basically, you know, take my own money. The way this works, and it may be different in some areas, but basically, I rent this spot. I rent this spot out, and then if I'm not here and a customer takes something up front, I'm charged 12% because I'm using their services as their cashier and stuff. If I'm here, I take and just pocket money myself here. I'm my own cashier when I'm here. So it's kind of nice to be here. You know, business has been picking up in this place. I'm going to pan around. There are about 5 of us that have booths. This is the guy next to me that does military and collectible stuff. This is a warehouse. Coast101sales.com is her website, and she does estate sales, and she rents out some little booth space to us for collectibles and stuff. This is another booth next to me, and a lot of collectibles in here, jewelry. The lady runs this one, and it's the kind of stuff that we have here. This place is packed. I mean, it's always packed. She does buyouts of estates, brings it into the warehouse and sells it in here. She'll do estate sales at the homes in some cases, but this allows her to take and do smaller buyouts and have a place to sell it in here. And then there's some other booth space across the way. And there's a big door here. That's mainly the main door on the weekends, and open it up. There's cashier and there's jewelry stuff here. I'm here after hours, so which is one of the benefits of being able to use this place for me. Something you need to consider if you're getting a booth is how accessible is it as far as you coming and stocking. You know, do they close early? Can you get there in time? You know, can you get there on weekends? Can you get there after hours? I've got a key and a code, the code to get into this place, so I can come after hours, which is really convenient for me since I do work full time. I can only really get in here on weekends and evenings. So the evenings is when I generally come in and stock and do things in this place. So I wanted to show you this because I've got a lot more experience with sales out of a booth space, and would like to help anybody that is considering you know, going to a booth space, and some of the things that you need to consider when you're getting ready to start it off. My first experience was with just a shelf. My first antique mall space was just a glass case, basically, and I started from there, and it grew after about 5 years. So anyhow, just a quick look, show you kind of what what I got going in this place, and I have some other quick little videos on my YouTube channel if you want to look through there of some, my other places where I just do quick shots of what's in there and stuff. But you can look through that stuff. Anyhow, this is Dan, and please ask any questions about Antique Mall Space or booth space and how to use it. Oh, one of the advantage of this place and being here for me is that I meet customers, and those customers always have stuff to get rid of. They come in here and they see what I've got. They say, you know what, I got a whole garage full of this stuff that I just want to get rid of. And I give them my card, we hook up, and I go over there, and or sometimes I don't even have to go to their place. I'll sit here. They know I'm here on Saturdays. They'll drive up with their trucks full of stuff and come in and say, hey, you want to look at what I got? And I go out there and I'll just buy stuff out of their truck. I don't even have to haul it. It's all like right here. I've had a lot of really good sales, buying stuff, picks out of people's cars that they bring here. And then I don't really naturally have to put it here, but I can put it in any of my other spaces or sell it on eBay. Probably one of my best finds was a model railroad, entire model railroad setup, hundreds and hundreds of cars and engines and everything that a guy brought here and sold to me really cheap, and I made a bundle on eBay selling it. So little things like that, it's really cool. You make a lot of connections when you're here and you're facing the public and able to talk with people. And I get phone calls now all the time and emails from people saying, asking me to come look at what they got, come check it out and whatever. So anyhow, if you got any questions about antique spaces or anything, leave me a message, and I'll see what I can do to help you. All right, thanks.